Hello ma'am, my name is Ariane Rau and now I am going to retell the Unit 8 until Unit 15 that you have given to us by audio. Now I will begin from Unit 8. Unit 8, from the audio we know that it have 3 activities. The first activity is about how to describe someone that we're looking for at a party. For the example, do you see Orpa, the one with the short hair and wear glasses? Or do you see Diane, the one with a long black hair and wear blue jeans? Move to activity number 2. Activity number 2 is about how to describe our family member in the picture. For the example, the one with a green blouse and wear glasses is my sister, and next to her is my mother, the one with a white dress, and that's me, the one with a orange shirts, and next to me is my father, the one with a white shirts. And activity number 3 is about how to find the differences between question and statement. Statement will sound like this. That is a green shirts. And question will sound like this. That is a green shirts. And we move to Unit 9. Unit 9 is about shops and shopping. From the audio, we know that we have 7 activities. Activity 1 is about shopping list. We have to listen carefully to the audio and tick the right things that they need to buy. And activity 2 is about 2 people, Shirley and Rogers, is talking about the things that they need, and we have to listen carefully to the audio and tick the right answer, whether they go to the post office or pet shop or furniture shop or other places. Activity 3, we have to listen to the audio and decide whether there's a lot, a little, or none at all. And we have to tick the right answer. For the example, we have to get a lot of eggs and sugar and a little butter. Activity 4 is about Shirley and Roger are deciding where to buy some of the things they need. And we have to listen and tick the name of the shop that they are going to. For the example, they will go to the Ace supermarket. So we have to tick the Ace supermarket in the column section of the book. Activity 5 is we have to listen to people phoning to ask questions about them, and we have to hear how old is each thing and tick the correct box for the example, the television is less than a year old. Activity 6 is about we have to listen to people asking about where places are in the department store. For the example, do you know where the toy section is? Or do you know where the magazine section is? Okay. Now we move to activity 10 is going on holiday. Activity 1 is talking about what do you like doing when you are on holiday or visiting a city for the first time. Um, and we have to listen to the audio and list the activities below from the most important to the least important. Activity 2 is about we have to listen to these people on holiday planning what they are going to do. Um, like for the example, when they go to the holiday, they want to go shopping, so we have to tick the column box of go shopping. Activity 3 is about when some people visit a place, there must be a certain place that they want to go to. So we have to listen to the audio which places that they want to go and take the right place. For the example, they go to Thailand, Hong Kong, China. Just listen to the audio and listen carefully um, where that they go or they visit. Activity 4 is about some people talking about different cities, what you can do in each city. For the example, in Manado, you can go shopping, drive around, or try the local food, or go swimming, whatever. Just listen to the audio and tick the right box. Activity 5 is about someone is getting ready for their holiday and we have to listen to the audio and take the things that are going to take with them. For the example, they want to bring a large suitcase or small suitcase, or they want to bring cameras, photo, books, or others. You just have to listen carefully and tick the right answer on the box. Activity 6 is about we have to listen to people talking about their holiday. Are they enjoy or not? Are they like everything or something or didn't like anything? So we just have to listen and tick the right answer. Um, Activity 7 is we have to listen to question about travel and choose the best answer. For the example, where did you go last holiday? Or anything else. Just listen carefully and answer the right and tick the right answer. Now we move to Unit 11 is transport. Activity 2 is we will hear sentences containing one of the phrases below. Tick the phrases you hear. For the example, when you hear a blue mop, or you have to find a difference between blue mop or new mop that you will hear, so you will not get confused of it. Activity 3 is we will hear some people describing their transport. For the example, I go to school every day with my blue color transportation or blue color car. Activity 4 is we will hear that people asking about the bus from the bus station to the place that they will go, which number of bus can they take and how often do the bus goes every 20 minutes. Activity 5 is we will hear a person talking to a taxi driver and they will say where they want to go to. Just for the example, I want to read a book at the library, so you can tick the library at the column section of the book. Now we move to Activity 12, Jobs. I mean Unit 12, Jobs. In Unit 12, it starts from Activity 2. You will hear people describe what they are doing and when they are working. For the example, I am interviewing people, or I am working to collect posts, or something like that. You just have to listen and take the right answer. Activity 3 is we will we will listen to people talking about their occupation. So we have to listen carefully and take the right answer of the column section of the book. Activity 4 is we will listen to people talking about their previous job and what they are working right now, or their current job. For the example, they used to be a nurse, but now they work at the restaurant, or something like that. You just have to listen carefully and take the right answer. Activity 5 is you will hear Mrs. Patel tell her secretary what are she wants her secretary to do. For example, she wants the secretary to post a package or arrange the meeting or something like that. You just have to hear, to listen, and take the right answer. Activity 6 is we have to listen and we have to know where the places it is. Like on the on the um, on the rack we have to know that where is the envelope is, or anything else, or the other document. So we have to listen carefully and take the right answer. Activity 7 is we will hear a person that asking about places in the office block. For the example, I'm looking for the toilet. Did you know where it is? Um, just like that. So we have to listen carefully and take the right answer. Now we move to Unit 13. In Unit 13, it starts from Activity 2. Activity 2, we will hear some people have to pick up a short telephone, and we have to know what are they doing when the telephone rang. For the example, are um, uh, there are there are somebody that reading a newspaper or maybe bake a cake. So we must listen carefully and answer the question. Activity 3, that we will hear some people talking about the things that they like or don't like when they have spare time. For the example, they really like playing cards, or they doesn't like playing sport at their spare time. Just like that. So we have to listen carefully and once again take the correct answer. Activity 4 is we will listen to people getting ready to do something. For the example, we have to know, are they going to swim, or they are going to for a drive, or they are going to watching movies at cinema, or they are going to eat at a restaurant. So once again, we have to listen carefully and take the correct answer. Activity 5, we will hear people talking about things that they have done. We have to listen and think how much they enjoy them, like are they like everything or like some things or didn't like anything. Now we move to Unit 14, Instruction. Um, in Unit 14, it starts from Activity 2. In Unit 14, it starts with Activity 2. We have to listen and we have to decide which equipment suit to the things that they're talking about. So we have to listen carefully and we have to take the right answer. And we have to name the things that we have here in the correct order. Activity 3, we will listen the recipe for chicken cook with aubergine, garlic sauce and herbs. Listen to the instruction and number 8 of the sentence from 1 to 8. Activity 4, we will hear a sales assistant telling a customer how to look after some of the things below. And we have to make the order in which we have here. So we have to listen carefully and take the right answer. Activity 5 is we have to listen to sales assistant telling someone how to clean and look after things. Take the advice that sales assistant gives. For the example, they say that it was hand wash only, or we can wash it on the machine, or anything like that. Activity 6 is we have to listen to this customer saying what they need done and take what they want. For the example, they want to cut their hair very short, or they want to cut it and clean it or wash only, or repair and paint. So once again, we have to listen carefully and take the right answer. Activity 7 is we will hear Mr. Potter is asking her children to do things she wants them to do. We have to listen and take what she wants them to do. Now we move to the last activity. Last unit is Unit 15 is about airports. It starts from Activity 2. We will hear sentences containing some peoples of the places below. Number you heard from 1 until 7. For the example, when we hear the departure gate or post office or immigration, we have to listen carefully and we have to take the correct answer. Activity 3 is we have to listen to airport announcement for the people below. Match each name and take the correct announcement. For the example, they announce the name of Linda Kennedy or Henry Barassa or Jean Halpern. We have to listen carefully and choose the correct answer. Activity 4 is we have to listen to this airport announcement and complete the missing information. Okay, I think that is all. I'm sorry if there are so much mistake that I have done with the pronunciation or grammatical error or anything else. And so I want to say thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much um, for this whole semester, and I hope to see you soon. And I hope this pandemic is end soon, and stay healthy. God bless you, ma'am.